Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about what God revealed to me when I actually prayed for my enemies. Listen, I had someone in my life that I thought was a friend, okay, but it turned out to be a fake friend or a frenemy, and it was just hard to get away from this person because we had mutual friends. But I had decided to kind of put her on the back burner because I couldn't get rid of her all the way. At that time, I didn't want to cut off everyone. Now I'm quick to cut off everybody, friends, mutual friends, whatever. But at that time, I didn't have that, I wasn't like that. So I just decided, let me just keep this person on the back burner. But that was hard to do because I would always see her and she was just in the circle with me. And how I knew this was a fake friend is that she would make little passive aggressive comments. She would say things that are offensive, that would be offensive to the situation that I was in at the moment. She would make subliminal little, just things that were not appropriate, things that friends don't do. But if you were to call them out on it, it's like, oh, why are you making a big deal out of it? Now, as you may already know, I am a huge dreamer. God talks to me through dreams and visions. And at that time, when I was around her, I would always have dreams about this big cats, like a big, what is it called? Like a sphinx type cat with the pointy ears. Or I would have dreams about dogs, like huge dogs, barking at me, trying to get me, just aggressive dogs. And when you're dreaming about dogs in this type of instance, um, you have to think about how we say that dogs are a man's best friend, and then you see in the dream this dog turning on you, or you see dogs running after you or attacking you. That's someone around you that you think is a friend and they're really not. Now, this woman was extremely jealous. She was extremely envious of the things that I accomplished in life. She was still trying to put her foot in the door. I'm the type of person that, I like to talk to you, or I would give you advice or anything. But she was jealous, and it was something about her that I couldn't put my finger on. And a matter of fact, she was a type of person, she actually sung in the church, but spiritually, this girl was wicked. She would even just come to my dreams and do, like, it was insane. Now it came to be that we were in a situation, like physically, not in a dream, where she actually approached me and she wanted to get me alone to talk to her because she felt I was acting strange. But I'm like, no, I'm not, I'm not going to your car, I'm not going outside with you, none of that. Because I wanted to be in an area where people will see me, if this person tries to harm me. Now, when I told her no, this lady got up, pushed her drink all over me. She assaulted me in front of everyone, grabbed my purse. She was probably envious of the purse because it was a specific type of purse, okay? And all of the stuff fell out the purse because she grabbed it, she dumped it out. And this was in front of everyone. So there were witnesses there, right? And she did all of that, stormed out, got in her car, and left. I did absolutely nothing to retaliate. I didn't hit her. I did not do anything. What I did do is I called the police because she did assault me. And the people around me were like, oh my gosh, like, you kept your cool. Oh, you're better than me. I would have dragged her throughout this. No, I was not doing that. I don't fight, especially at my big age. I don't expect anyone to try to fight me. And it just shows you that she manifested her anger, her rage, her jealousy. All of that came out when I told her no. When I got home, when I was going to sleep, this is what I did. I prayed for her. You have to understand that the New Testament, Jesus, he says you pray for your enemies. You pray for those that hate you. You bless those that curse you. And that's exactly what I did. I got on my knees. Sometimes I pray in my bed also, face down, but regardless, I prayed for this woman. To bed, the Father allowed me to see spiritually what was going on. in the vision that I had that night, I saw a huge dog. It was that same dog again that used to come to me a lot when I used to deal with her. I saw a dog. It was beat up. It was hit. I mean, it was beat up so bad. It was snot running out the dog's nose. It had a busted face. The dog was, I mean, someone really beat this dog. That is what I saw spiritually that night when I prayed for that girl. And that further let me know that this person wanted me to get down and dirty and nasty and ugly, just like them. And that wasn't going to happen. It's not going to happen. No one is going to pull me that low, especially when I already know that you're a problem. It was already revealed to me, but just for the sake of, mutual friends, I was trying to be cordial. But I'm here to tell you that a lot of these people you can't be cordial with. That could have went really south. I mean, you see these people on all of these crime shows, or these friends are luring them and doing crazy things to people that they call friends, and it's really a frenemy. And sometimes we have every right to retaliate, but in this instance, God was really showing me that something happens spiritually when you pray for your enemies. I mean, I have never experienced anything like this, and it reminded me of this verse in Romans 12. I'm just going to read it to you, where it says, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him a drink. For by doing this, you heap burning coals on his head. Meaning you make them feel, I mean, a lot of this, you can make them feel really dumb. Like, you hate me this much, but I'm not going to retaliate. I'm just going to pray for you. Goodbye. And honestly, if I were to go back and tell my younger self, just don't even deal with these types of people when you know that they're jealous. Don't even, get rid of everyone. Step away from even the mutual friends. Because guess what? Those mutual friends, they know right from wrong, and they still went on the side of the person that actually did, that assaulted me. So that just goes to show you that all of them are in it together. You have to be the one to walk away. Make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on this topic. All right, bye.